Hello, hello. Are you giving your time as a free samples only to find yourself running on empty? Welcome, my name is Rad and it's my great honor to be your host today. And today I would like to talk about mastering of saying no and why is that important, especially when you start some new ventures, some charity or anything like that. Many times, especially when you start something new, some business, some service, some charity, you find yourself that plenty of people asking you to do something or to give them something or anything like that. And you might feel that because of that, you might feel that kind of urge to actually give it and just giving away everything what you have. It not necessarily have to be in the business, but plenty of times as I'm working with people who create businesses, who create charities, who have great ideas for products or services, and yet they find themselves many times just going with the requests of people that actually are not productive. And I would like to today talk with you about how many times have you been asked to something or request to do something and you say yes, even though deep in you you felt no, no, no. Even if you felt inside you that this is not actually what you want to do because it's not productive, it's not bringing you anything, it's not helping you in any way. I know how this sounds now. It might sound for you that by this you're just not polite person. And get me right now. If you will decide to say no to something, you are not impolite, you are not egoist, maybe a little bit, but in a good sense. You just have a boundaries that you stick to it. You just have that self-respect and clarity of your goals. That's the reason we need to learn, and you need as well to learn how to say no. In the way, especially in the way that is polite and it's not closing. It's not closing all the doors. It's like, no, that's it, enough. I've read the book, I don't remember now the title of it. It was quite a while ago, but it says to actually create the no in these 3 steps. Don't remember all of them, but one of them it says that you say no to some request, proposition, and then you give it a counter offer. In this way, you are setting that kind of flow that you are not agreeing to this kind of resolution, to this kind of request, but you are willing to do something on other terms. By this, you're showing that you're strong, you're showing that you have boundaries, you have self-respect, and you are clear about your goals. This also impacts not only your ventures, not only your businesses, but also your personal well-being. In a sense, having this kind of boundaries, being able to say no to some people, you have more time for yourself. And it's important to have that so-called me time. Because if you will be doing everything just for others, even though it sounds very tempting and what was the word? Kind of like a very nice thing to do. It's not really good for your wealth, for your well-being, because you stretch yourself too thin with this. So remember, before you say yes or no to any request, stop yourself for a second It's kind of like a little exercise for you. Stop yourself for 2 minutes. Just give yourself 2 minutes pause and ask yourself if this request, this new task that someone asks you to do, is moving you forward with your goal. Will it in some way enrich your venture in meaningful way, especially in meaningful way? Will it enrich your venture? Will it help you grow yourself and your business or your charity? If this does not tick these boxes, well, then it is candidate for the polite no. And as I said, whenever you want to say no, you don't have to do this, but it's good practice to have that master that art of counter proposal. So whenever you need to decline the request, offer the alternative that will be beneficial for that person as well as for you. This shows that you are considerate the request and you are open to collaboration. You are willing to do so, but just on the other terms, on terms that are more suitable for you as well. Because plenty of times the requests that are coming from your clients or other people as well, they are just in the way that not all of them, but plenty of times they try to use you, kind of your time, your resources, and not bringing you anything in return. And I'm a believer of fair exchange. So I'm learning this myself all the time, to say no. I know how it is to feel that kind of urge to people pleasing, because it is people pleasing if you agree to everything. I was like that many years ago. I've agreed to everything. Even though I haven't time, I haven't enough energy, I've just agreed. Yes, I will do this. Now I know it wasn't good for me, because I've went through plenty of breakdowns through this, and I've learned the way that is polite to say no. I've learned that it's okay to not agree to everything. And one more thing I've learned, whenever you're not agreeing, whenever you strongly can say no, you are assertive, people actually start to respect you more. Weird, because our brain is wired the way that if I will say no, people will not like me, people will not respect me. And no, it's the other way around. Whenever you have that power in you, and politely and kindly, remember this, are able to say no, however, you might give that counter proposal, counter offer. Whenever you do this, people actually will start to respect you more, because they will know that you respect yourself, your time, and your well-being, as well as your business or charity that you are running. So remember to ask yourself, does this request is aligned with my goals? Will it help my goals? And one more thing, sometimes those requests can be aligned with your goals, can help you move forward. But because of other duties, you are not really willing and having enough resources, energy to do so. So ask yourself as well how you feel about this, about saying yes. Find this. Allow yourself to have that 2 minutes break. It's okay if someone asks you something and you say, give me a few minutes, give me 2 minutes, I need to think about this. And literally ask yourself then, how do I feel about this? Will that help me and my goals? Is it aligned with my goals? And when you find the answer, if it's no, you can come up with counter offer. If it's yes, that's okay. If you would like to find society, community that help each other, support each other on the journeys that we all have, our unique journeys, I'm inviting you to join hashtag Can-Do Mindset on Facebook, community I'm building for everyone who feel the vibe with me and who wants to jump on this journey, share knowledge, share experience, ask for support. So this is the community where you can find all of this and you can share all of your knowledge and experience as well. For more free resources, not support, for more free resources, check the links below. And if you are serious about moving forward with your venture, with your charity, with your service or product, just drop me a message and let's have a chat and let's see how I can support you. With all this, I wish you many blessings.